All right, everybody, welcome back to Man Cave Racing, and this is your Legacy Racers. I'm Mr. Redline, and this is
Redline Racer.
Redline Racer. Okay, awesome. And so this is week 2 of the 2026 Formula One race season. And if you haven't been following along with us, this is what we do. We are racing the real racetrack. So this is the Shanghai China International Raceway. This is the track that they are racing right now over there in Shanghai, China, Formula One. The real racers are doing. So we race this, and what we're doing is we're gonna get this under our belt, and then we're gonna watch the race. We're gonna sit back and enjoy it, have a good time with it. After the race is done, then we're gonna go through and do a recap of everything that happened in the race, what we liked, what we didn't like, you know, the emotions that happened, the winners, the losers, if our favorite teams actually performed good or not, any takeovers or whatever there was, you know, the conditions of the, you know, the road, the weather, and how many spectators showed up and all that stuff, as well as doing a whole 10-question trivia game on Formula One. So everybody has a chance to participate over, you know, remotely and be a part of learning Formula One with us. We're brand new into this. As a father and son team, Harrison and I, we wanted to get into something together that we could have a lot of fun with, and we didn't want to do football or anything like that. We've already done that, so Formula One is where we wanted to be. I myself, growing up as a young individual, I was a professional athlete in the world of archery. I was an Olympic hopeful. I traveled the world competing international competitions, later took that on to as my career, and I sponsored a bunch of people all around the world. I worked for one of my sponsors and then ended up running the company for almost 20 years. It was really awesome. I got to see a lot of the world, and I want Harrison to do that same thing. Hopefully he can do this in the race world. We're starting him as young as we can. We probably missed by a couple of years, but he's 9 years old right now, and he really wants to be a Formula One racer. And so I figured we got to get our feet wet somewhere. So we are using PlayStation 5, and we are just using a basic controller system. That's where we're at right now, but Man Cave Racing is going to be the progression and the evolution of us in this whole world. All right, so our Man Cave is going to evolve, our technology, our gear is going to evolve, our knowledge of Formula One racing is going to evolve together. Are you excited about that?
Yes.
And are you excited about racing?
Yeah.
And what's really cool is we get to do the race virtually before we get to actually watch the race. So
True.
It's a whole awesome perspective of it that I don't know if it's actually ever really been done before. So especially a father and son. So we're going to bring some new perspectives to things, some new blood into things. Also, he has his little brother, Everett, 4 years old. He's going to participate in this. And the making of our man caves, because that's part of this as well, is going to involve Hot Wheels, Legos, just everything we can. We're going to go extreme.
Should we show them the ones we already got?
We're not going to show them right now. We have a video coming up that's going to be up in a couple of days about our Hot Wheel haul that we just did. It was real fun. Everett, Harrison, and I went to Walmart, did a whole Hot Wheel haul, and we got some Formula One stuff that's a lot of fun. So be sure to check that one out. It's going to be a short that pops up in a couple of days. And go for it.
I'm going to be sticking my tongue out through the whole video, and comment below how many times I stuck my tongue out.
There you go. Yeah, so something a little more fun there.
Pay attention really good.
If guys didn't get all that, he's going to stick his tongue out randomly throughout the race. At the end of the video, comment how many times he stuck his tongue out. Sounds like fun, right?
Yeah,
all right.
You should do it too.
You should do it too. Okay.
Yeah, wait, look, we can look around. Wait. We can look around.
Whoa, that's cool. I didn't even know we could do that. So this is our second time racing with this. It's so far a lot of fun. We are going to be, it looks like we're Austin Martin today. So we're Team Austin Martin. I'm one driver and he's another driver.
Oh yeah, take this controller.
And just
and look around.
Oh, I see. And just remember, we're brand new at this, so terminology and just all the rules and everything, we don't really know. We do have a lot of assisted features on this because we're just learning and just getting into it. Hopefully next week we will cut off some of those assisted features, and that way we can get more into that immersive experience. We will see that also another goal with the whole evolution of us racing and doing all this in Man Cave Racing is this is his brand new chair. He just got this yesterday. Okay, so this is number 2 upgrade. The first upgrade was a big screen TV that's in our man cave and a TV stand, and so now we have this. We have some different cameras. from a different perspective and different quality from last video, so we've upgraded that. So we're trying to make our whole production a little bit higher. Hey guys, this is fun. I want Harrison to be able to like learn all this technology that's going on and just throw that under his belt on what he's able to do.
What do you mean by throw under my belt?
Well, it's just something you'll be able to do. You'll learn how to do all this stuff, and it's going to be a skill that you're going to acquire, and it's going to allow you to do this on your own. Without further ado, I say let's get to racing, okay? Here we go.
Oh wait, I'm the bottom this time, and my dad's the top.
There you go. You got it. All right. Race on. Hey. Pump it. Blow it up. And we're off. There we go. It's crazy. Man, I tell you what, the beginning of the race is always insane.
Somebody's pushing me.
Whoa, whoa. Did you go off?
Somebody just pushed me though. No, somebody pushed me.
You always say that.
No, for real. Also, you're right in front of me.
All right, so our goal for today is to try and make less contact with everybody else and while staying on the track.
Like
okay,
me.
there you go. Yeah, stay on the track, buddy. There you go. That's what we're shooting for, is we want to drive a little bit better than we drove last week. Last week we were brand new into this and we were making a lot of contact. So this week we want to make a lot less contact. We want to really learn how to come into the turns, how to brake, and then how to accelerate out of the turns, how to take the turns properly. We have that like assisted guide on, and
but during the race, they're gonna turn some off.
Maybe, I'm not sure. You know, hey, you know, this is only our second time really racing on the F125 platform. But I will tell you, what I really liked about racing, so I haven't done this in like, I don't know, 30 years, right? When I was a kid, it was Gran Turismo 3. And I want to say it was on like my PS2 or something. I can't quite remember.
It was a PS2?
Yeah, I think it was a PS2 I had. It was either a PS2. I know I had a PS3. Yeah, no, it was a PS2 because then I ended up getting a PS3. And Gran Turismo 3, I think it was. Man, that was the coolest game because it was so realistic. When you got into it, you raced for like a while, you got tired. You were exhausted. It was like you just ran a marathon. And you know, with that, I think it also helped kind of hone my ability to focus and really helped me out with archery. Well, that was the sport that I actually did all through like elementary school, junior high, and high school. And that's what got me, you know, shooting international competitions all over. And I think I really developed the skill to be able to focus here, you know, playing video games. And unfortunately, I miss playing video games. I have not been able to do it. And even in my, you know, the majority...
First.
Are you?
First,
I'm
yeah.
at 18th.
What?
And the majority of my adult life, I have not had the opportunity to do it. I would play games. I've had a PS3 for a long, long time. Unfortunately, I sold it like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. And we had our second child, and I was like, I'll never play video games again. But I used to play like once every 6 months. I'd get a game, and then I'd put it in career mode or whatever, story mode, and then I would play it for like 2 days straight, and then beat it, and then be done with it. And that was every 6 months. Well, no, I have 2 kids.
They have 4. Sully.
Mr. Sully is our cat,
and Lizzie.
And Lizzie is our leopard gecko. So let's talk about Mr. Sully real quick.
My brother calls that actually. Actually, my brother actually made up Mr. Sully.
Yep. And so Mr. Sully, he loves Hot Wheels. So you're going to see him in a lot of our Hot Wheel videos.
Well, on the video, we had a track, and he was just trapping the cars.
He loves Hot Wheels on the
One time, off camera, I was playing with it, and he jumped in the middle and then started like attacking them.
So on our Hot Wheel haul, that was our first Hot Wheel haul video, we went to Walmart and we got a Haas 2025 Formula 1 164 scale die-cast.
You're a 19th?
Yeah, Hot Wheel. And then we got the F1 racetrack, Hot Wheel racetrack. And it came with like 3, you know, F1 race car Hot Wheels as well. Nothing, it was kind of like generic. But the track is really cool, and you can race 3 cars at once, and it's kind of like a single track that splits into a double track right around a turn.
Sometimes they crash, but sometimes they don't. Half the time they're crashing, but if you put them all in a row and then you make them all go, then they'll crash.
Right. And so Harrison was just pumping these things through. There's like a little pedal you push.
Kind of like a foot pedal, but with your hand.
Yeah, and it's able to like spin them around and around. And so that was really cool. And Mr. Sully just was all about it. And so he has a fascination with Hot Wheels.
His real name is actually just Sully, but we call him Mr. Sully because he's a mister.
There we go. I just bumped up to P14. P14. Okay, so when you hear the term P1, P6, whatever,
P2.
that just means...
Oh, P6, 7.
Yeah, so what does that mean? What does that mean, Harrison?
6, 7 doesn't really mean anything.
No, what does P1 or P6 mean?
Oh, when you first start, there's those kind of square lines where your front...
Well, no, even right now. What does it
what
mean
place you're in.
Yeah, so you're P1, and I'm P14 right now.
6, 7.
Okay? Trying not to do shortcuts on the turns. That's, I'm just still getting that down. But anyway, that's what that means.
Wow, you were way far behind me.
I know.
Everybody is.
All right. I'm going to try and focus a little bit better here.
Only in the turns it gives me a penalty somehow.
Yes. So I have a question about the boost, guys.
We also found out the boost is triangle.
Well, okay, so that...
Hold it down.
I know you say that, but like I'm not able to boost on here. So...
Sometimes I am.
So if you know about the boost here on the F125, please explain it for us in the comments below. Like I see this green light that comes on.
Yeah, it's like a green, like
it's
a green one, and it's a green, like
it's a motion light, on my dashboard. Yeah, but when I go to hit triangle, which I think is supposed to be the boost feature, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So can someone help us out in the comments below and tell us what the boost feature actually is, or if it even exists on here? I mean, I think that's what that green thing is.
Well, the far thing is, I've raced by myself without you, and people has been going like faster. They've been like hitting some button that makes them go real fast.
Yeah?
They're like,
All right, guys, something that's really cool that's going to be coming up real soon here. It's going to be this next month. Is we're actually going to the Long Beach Grand Prix. This is awesome. Why is this really awesome for us? Well, for me specifically, my family, my grandfather started this fishing tackle and boat show, trade show, like almost 80 years ago. It was called the Fred Hall Show. And what it was we took up the entire Long Beach Convention Center.
Are you talking about Fred from Hop?
No, Fred Hall, that was your great-grandfather.
Huh?
Your great-grandfather is Fred Hall, one of them, that on my dad's side. So my grandfather was Fred Hall. So basically, we took up the inside and the outside of the entire Long Beach Convention Center for like 4 or 5 days. And we get like 300 to 500,000 people to come through, and it's everything fishing tackle, boats, vacations, resorts, anything really kind of in the outdoor space. And at the Long Beach Convention, so right when the show was going on, the Long Beach Grand Prix started putting up all of their big, I don't know what you call these things, but they're not dividers, but the big cement, guides or something like that for the racetrack. And man, my entire life, I always wanted to see the Grand Prix, but it would start a few days after we packed up our convention and headed home, or it was packing up as we were coming into our convention some years, and so I never got to see it. Well, my older sister, she works for Honda Performance and Development. I believe that's the company. It's with Honda at a testing track, and Honda is sponsoring the event. So we're getting some tickets to go. So it's going to be Harrison and I, my older sister and her husband, and we're going to have a race day there. And I tell you what, we're going to document it all. I'll bring some body cameras. I'll bring some other cameras, and we'll turn that into a video too. That way you guys can see what that experience is all about. But it should be fun. That's in a few weeks in April. So
my teacher, her husband was actually a pit crew.
Oh, that's awesome. He was a pit crew, and that was for Formula One?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Do you know what team it was for?
No, she just told me that he was a pit crew. She is the best teacher.
That is so cool. Man, I tell you what, pit crews, so this is the thing about...
And the cool thing is they can wear a helmet too.
Oh yeah, they do. Absolutely. This is the thing about racing. Man,
Finished.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm so ahead, so I've already finished.
Wow, Harrison, that was so fast. I am way back here. Wow.
It's just, wow. I'm way ahead of you guys. Like, how?
Okay, let's talk about the pit thing after this race is over. Let's remember that. Wow. Dude.
Good job.
Good job. Do it again. That was weird.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know if we really talked about this. Did we talk about the best out of 4? Okay. No, okay. So what we're doing with this format's a little bit different for us. This week we decided to change it up, make it a little more interesting. So instead of us racing one race that's got like 53 laps at it, that gets kind of boring, to be honest with you, for us and for you guys. So what we're doing is we're doing four races of 5 laps, and it's best out of 4. So if Harrison wins best out of 4, he's going to get the trophy at the end of the day, and he's going to be able to have that icon next to him the entire race next week. Okay.
Technically, I just have to win 3 races.
Yeah, technically you just need to win 3 races. That's best out of 4. So
I need to win 3, and obviously technically one. I can't say it.
Right. And so in the event that we tie 2 for 2, okay, we're going to do another final race for another 5 laps. If we tie that one, which I don't think that's even possible, to be honest with you. I don't think it is possible. It's not possible. So there's going to be a winner out of that race, and that will be the tie, deciding point right there. All right, so now you know what that's about.
Yeah, the camera kind of whenever I move, it kind of a little bit shifts with me. A little bit.
Crazy. All right.
A little bit.
All right. Here we go. Race 2. Are you ready? I'm ready.
X. You can press X.
Oh, sorry. Start session. Boom. Here we go. We are in Shanghai, China.
14th place. Good job.
No, I got like 6.
I got like 6, 7.
Whatever.
I bet all the moms and dads are like, what does 6, 7 mean? You're in 10th, I'm in 12th. And I just passed you.
Not fair.
We're the same team.
Try not to hit. Whoa, you're a madman, dude. Get back on the track. Oh, see, illegal takeover. Oh, position back. Do you see that? Look on the top of your screen. You got a penalty.
No.
I think that's what that means.
No. It just means it's illegal.
Yeah, that's your 3-second time penalty you just got.
Who's pushing me?
You got a 3-second time penalty. So that means
I got a 10-second time penalty. Because somebody pushed me off the track and I accidentally cut through. It's not fair.
Man, it is bumper cars out here.
So wait, shouldn't that still count?
Oh, you're Alonso. Well, that makes sense. You're the crazy driver. I mean, not that Alonso's a crazy driver, but I'm just saying. I just realized that you're like 2 ahead of me. All right, now you're booking it. All right, guys, I just want to point out we're using a PlayStation 5 to do this game, and the objective with this channel is to show the progression of not only our racing, our knowledge of F1, but also our man cave evolution. Okay, so we will be slowly upgrading our equipment, and the end result will be full dual sim racing. Like that's our objective. That's our long-term objective, and our final objective is to get Harrison in a race car and on a race team. Like that's really what this is about. You got to start somewhere. You know, my dad did this with me when I was like 7 years old, got me into archery, and I became a professional athlete, which then turned into me having
I got a 13-second penalty.
Oh, wow.
It's because somebody hit me off the track and it accidentally cut it through the track.
Wow.
And then they made me get a 10-second penalty, and I already got a 3, so it's 13.
Wow. So my dad worked with me when I was 7, and you know, he went to me and said, okay, hey, what do you want to do? You want to go to the Olympics? What do you want to do in the Olympics? Do you want to do archery, or do you want to do pellet gun and shooting?
Pellet gun?
Yeah, he gave me that choice. And what he did was we got into archery, and we went and got a bow and got all set up. And then he also got me so it was a decent real bow, and he got me a decent real pellet rifle. And he said, play with these and let's decide, you know, which one you really want to pursue. And in the end, I decided I really wanted to do archery. I thought it was really cool. And that's the beginning of it. And my dad and I shot archery together on our ranch all the time. And then eventually we got my mom into it, my older sister into it, and then we were a family of archers traveling around the Western United States shooting archery competitions, indoors and outdoors.
I have a practice archery thing too. At my aunt and uncles and my nanas, they have this archery frog that I used to use, and they got these dinosaurs, 3 of them, that you like made out of like stuff that I can use a bow and arrow.
Self-healing foam, yeah.
I can use a bow and I can shoot. So whenever I'm old enough to get a bow, well, I'm already old enough, I'm 9, but I'll be 10. But whenever you guys give me a bow, I can use it and go up there, and I can practice up there.
Absolutely. So
yeah, maybe I can go to the Olympics for that, and then when I'm 18, I can do this.
Oh, well, so my parents were really supportive of my whole endeavor to do this, and I did it all through high school, and it was awesome. I actually ended up opening up an archery shop, and I used to coach, and I even coached the UCLA archery team for a little bit. And I just had a lot of fun with it. And then one of my sponsors, I ended up working for them a couple years after I got out of high school. And next thing you know, I ended up running the company, and I was with that company for 20 years. And I helped, you know, I designed a lot of different products that help set world records for archers all around the world. And I tell you what, it was amazing. I built 2 factories with my bare hands in the north side of LA County, in like Los Angeles County. My bare hands, literally with my bare hands. It was a machine shop and a manufacturing facility and our fulfillment facility, and then a carbon factory. And it was just, so I know a lot about composites and carbon fiber and all that. So a lot of what goes into these machines here and on these race cars, I know a lot about how to lay carbon down, what carbon filament, and all that, the different strengths and their weaknesses. And I know a lot about machining. I had a machine shop, and so high-end materials that it's same things that are used on these race cars. So it was really cool. And so my father was supportive of me forever on that. It was amazing. I was able to travel the world with the company and go to World Cup events, you know, just all over the world. It was so awesome.
I heard a beeping sound from a car. I don't know which one.
And so I want Harrison to have that same type of opportunity. And honestly, Formula One just seems like a great group of people. Everybody's real classy, and it's just a really awesome sport. Like I've always seen it from the outside, but I never, you know, pulled that curtain back, and I never really got into it. And so I'm super excited that Harrison is so excited to do this journey with me, and his end goal, he really wants to be a racer, and I fully support him. So this is the start of that journey. He's 9 years old right now. I know he's a little old for it, and eventually I'm sure we'll get into kart racing and all that. We've got an amazing kart track out here. I believe it's in Marietta, California, and that's right where we live, Marietta, Wildomar, California. So we've just got a lot of cool things, and I think it'll be fun, and I want him to be able to travel the world and have some of the same things I had. So here we go. This is the start of our journey.
I have a goal to where I want to one day meet Hamilton, Lewis Hamilton.
There you go. That's a great one, man. Here's the other thing. These racers seem like everybody seems super awesome. They don't seem like drama. Like they just seem like really good humans. Like everyone seems really kind. They're not wild and crazy. You know, they have to be basically.
The kid, he's aggressive.
That's different though. You mean Kimi,
Yeah.
I forget his last name, but he races in Mercedes. Super cool story about that young guy there. You know, I mean, like, man, that's just the thing is, it's not just about the cars but it's the racers, it's the team all together, and the pit crew. Let's get back to the pit crew. Here's the deal: you could have an amazing car, you could have the best driver, but if your pit crew sucks, and they take 7 seconds to change some tires for you, then you could lose the race because of that. So having a pit crew that can do it around 2 seconds is pretty much essential for being on the top, you know, of the podium anyway. Oh man.
I'm at 5 laps.
I'm at 4, but I just moved up to 4th place. I wonder I think you have to be in 8th gear before you can do your boost, maybe. I wonder if that... Okay, so hey, that's another thing. If you guys know, put that in the comments below. Do you have to be in 8th gear in order to hit your boost feature? Or is there even a boost feature? I think there is.
Yeah,
I mean,
whenever I do the triangle boost, it boost me like just a little bit.
I'm in 4th. Trying to get past a McLaren right now. Oh man, I just bumped his back. I feel bad about that.
I think the assistants are slowly turning off because on the turns I have to press brake.
I'm in 3rd. Oh, there's Max Verstappen coming up behind Max Verstappen in the Red Bull car. Man, Max is actually getting into a different type of racing circuit right now. He just announced the other day. It is a Red Bull car, but it's a Mercedes Red Bull car. And it's, I think they call it GT3 or something like that. But I think it's like a 24-hour race. And I don't know if he's racing full 24 hours or if it's like, you know, you've got other racers on the same team in the same car that race for 24 hours. And it's like you do 6-hour shifts or 8 hours, something like that. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't have that boost thing. Oh, there it is. But I don't know if it's actually, well, I just went 338 kilometers per hour. That's probably like 210, something like that, miles per hour. Ooh, I just bumped up to 2nd. Whoa, you're really ahead that much?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow, good job. I'm almost done. All right. Man, that was cool. Hey, come on, put your drink down. Let me give you a high five. All right, so it's two for 2, right? That's your 2nd race?
This is the 2nd.
Wow. All right, guys. So
I got penalties. I got actually 13
did?
penalties, but I still won.
Did you?
Yeah, because the penalties went down.
So this is interesting. Okay, so you got P1. Your best lap was 1 minute 53 seconds, 0.539.
I beat all you guys.
Yeah, you had the fastest lap too. And you had penalty, and you got 25 points. So this is what's really cool, guys, is for each race you win, you get a point value. And at the end of the season, when it's all accumulated, right, that goes to, I think they call it like the champion driver or something like that award, which is awesome. And I want to say Lando Norris from McLaren won that last year. And then you also have like a team award. I don't know if they call it the mechanic award or something like that, but you know, if you guys know what those 2 awards are, please help us out and other newbie viewers on what those are called. Put that in the comments below. Really appreciate it.
First of all, box.
Box. All right, here we go. Box, box, box. Don't forget your mic.
Trivia for you guys too.
All right, so I'll explain what box, box, box is in the world of man cave racing. So in the world of man cave racing, box, box, box. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, just make sure we're not.
We're good. So in the world of man cave racing, box, box, box means pit stop. So that's bathroom break for us. That's in our world. We need to take a pit stop. I'm good right now. I'm kind of energetic and just ready to go. But Redline Racer, you know, he's got sweaty feet, sweaty palms. He's really getting into the game, which is awesome. So, but box, box, box is what the team, I don't know if they call it the team captain, but it's the guy that's like on the microphone system on the headset to the driver telling them, okay, hey, box, 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 you know, let's come in, let's change your tires. All right. And so real quick, box, 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 the majority of the time means it's time to come in and change your tires, or hey, there's some other issue going on, something like that, right? And that's the most common thing for a pit stop. And I want to say within a normal, like, Grand Prix race, not a sprint race, but a Grand Prix race, you should box, 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 hit that pit stop and change those tires out at least one time. Now, I don't know how many, I don't know if there's a limitation to how many times you can do it. Like, can you only do it 2 times in a race?
Also,
and then,
yeah.
Well, hold on one second. And then if that's the case, what if it starts raining and you've already pitted twice and you need to put on tread tires? Are you just not able to do that because you've already used your pit stops? So if you know the answer to that question, please put that in the comments below.
I have an idea. So if they answer and if they watch fully and they answer how many times I stuck my tongue out, should we give them like a shout out? And like they comment and
yeah, absolutely.
Shout out.
Yeah, without a doubt. So great question. So to participate with this, if you get it right, how many times he stuck his tongue out throughout the entire thing, we'll give a shout out to you on the next video at some point in time. And then once we start getting some merchandise and stuff, who knows where this goes.
You guys could probably win a shout out and like a hat, a shirt.
They hear you. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, well, we're not doing that yet. Hold on, we're just started with this. We will get to that.
Farther.
That's right. We want to do all sorts of fun stuff. All right, without further ado, race 3. All right. Fist pump. Let's blow it up.
Can you do it with the other hand?
Yeah, I sure can.
You have a ring on that one, so it kind of hurts.
Did you blow it up?
Oh, no, wait. La 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 la.
Oh, ba-la-la-la. Ba-la-la-la-la-la. Race time. Here we go.
What movie is that from? Do you even know what it's from?
I don't.
Wow.
Wow. I just failed as a dad. Here we go. Race on.
You didn't fail because you're doing this right now.
Oh, there you go.
And you're the best dad ever.
Ah, thanks, buddy.
Like the best.
Well, I appreciate that. Here we go.
Oh, you could also tell if you're on the bottom or top. We could just press it and see.
See who's going.
Yeah. You got put in 10th. I'm in 12th. I'm in 10th now.
I'm in 13th now.
I'm in 8th. I'll tell you when I'm in first. I'm going to be in first.
I'm in 11th. I see you.
You see me?
I do.
I'm in 6th, 5th.
Remember, let's try not to bump cars if we can.
Yeah, if we can, but I might have to a little bit.
We don't always need to win. We just need to try and have a good, clean race.
And a good time.
And a good time. But we need to do it without bumping into cars, and we need to do it, with staying on the course too, okay? All right, so I have a question for everybody. I don't know if I've already asked this or not, but with
I'm
that
already in first. Already.
Oh, good job.
Oh, somebody's pushing me. Ow, 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 ow.
All right, so with that being said, on staying on the track, my question is this, now I think you can have 2 wheels off and not get a penalty, but if you have all 4 wheels off of the track, I believe you'll get a penalty. Do you know the answer to that? If you do, please put it in the comments below. Also, there's a part 2 to that question. Part 2 is, if you do have all 4 tires that leave the track, is it a time thing? So like, you can have all 4 tires leave the track, but you have to be back on the track within 2 seconds? Or
Pretty sure it's 1.
Or
like
1
right when you
second?
get off, you have to get back on.
Maybe that's that's
I'm
what.
sure how you have to be back on in 3 seconds because I literally was off the track for all 4 tires for a long time, at least 2 seconds, and then I got back on the 4th second, and I got a penalty.
All right, so please answer that if you know. Throw that in the comments below.
But it's
Really
mostly
appreciate
I
it.
do it on corners. Every time I go on a flat and I get off real quick, and I get back on like in 4 seconds.
Well, so you always want to be on that inside turn.
I don't get a penalty for some reason. Only on the turns I get a penalty if I go off. Where are you in 7th?
I'm in 7th right now, but I'm about to move up. I feel it. I feel the need.
I just remember last time, the first race we did,
Man.
I sucked. Now
Yeah,
I'm great.
you're way better at it now.
The assistants go off like you don't even know it. They just go off.
I'm in 6th.
Even with the assistants on the turns, I'm still trying to get used to it. Like on the turns, even though it stops me during the turn, I still press
5th.
the stop. So yeah, I'm having a great time with you, Dad. I love you.
I love you too, buddy. I'm having so much fun doing this. This is awesome. I have been waiting for years for you to get old enough to do this with me. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I love myself some Mario Kart, no doubt about it.
Yeah, Mario Kart.
And it's a lot of fun. And your little brother and us, we are going to play some Mario Kart
I like
for
when
sure.
there's like a big, there's that, you know that one track that has like a big cliff that goes like far down?
Yeah.
I like when there's like like a glider, paraglider, I'm pretty sure it's called, and it just glides you over it.
Oh, right.
It's so cool. Imagine that was in real life.
So that's kind of where we started. This was playing Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch, which is awesome. But this is a totally different level of like real gaming. So I'm
1000%.
just so happy that Harrison's of an age to where he can actually appreciate this.
That means I'm gonna get like more hand-eye coordination and,
Oh yeah, you're gonna do so good because of this.
and also I did karate and I do a lot of stuff with my hands.
Ooh, man, that I got a little sloppy there, but it got me into 3rd.
You're in 3rd?
I'm in 3rd. I'm about to be in 2nd. Oh. Ooh, I almost lost it.
You almost lost it. I can just tell the future right now. I know a ton of people are gonna be like passing you real quick. Like I see on my thing that there's a ton of people behind you.
Is there?
A lot. Everybody, like a lot.
I'm not letting anybody pass me right now.
Well, I'm ahead of you, so technically I passed you.
There we go.
Teammates are always like at least like one step apart of each other.
Yeah.
Cause like when we first start, you were one ahead of me.
All right.
You're like right.
I'm in P2 now. I gotta find my zone, my flow. That was a cool thing about archery too, is that
You gotta find your flow.
you gotta find your flow, your zone, whatever.
When I see the foam, I'm in my zone. it's that guy that has the shoe stuff, the shoe nada.
Yeah.
If it ain't shoe nada, I don't want nada.
So I discovered this in archery was when I got into the zone, it was like even when I was pulling off bad shots, I was still able to hit the dead center X.
Did you ever like shoot an arrow and then you shot it again and it split it?
Absolutely, all the time. That's called Robin Hooding an arrow, and I would do that all
I saw
the
somebody
time.
on YouTube that did it 5 times.
Yeah, so I think
Splitting
the
it
max
5
I'd
times.
ever done it was 3 times.
3?
Yeah.
Somebody did it 5 and somebody did it 10 times.
Yeah, so I had an archery range. You know, I was a junior in high school. I opened my first business, and I had started in my garage. Actually, I started in my living room, and then took over the garage, took over our studio, our shop where we housed all of our motion picture equipment, and then took over a grocery store when I was
What?
still a junior in high school. Yeah, and
Like went to the grocery store and said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take over.
I did, absolutely, in our local town
Did
of
you have to
Agua
pay
Dulce.
them?
Oh yeah, I rented the grocery store. I had to rebuild all of it, and I built 12 indoor shooting lanes that were 60 feet long, and I used to run leagues out of there, Boy
How long
Scout.
was the grocery store?
It was gone. So they had it had gone out of business, and so I had rented over this, taken over the space, and we were there for like 2 or 3 years, and then we had acquired some land, and we were going to build a giant archery center on it, and it just didn't work out, unfortunately. And that's when I went over and started working for my sponsor, which I ended up, running the company for like 20 years.
It's not stopping me on the turns now. I have to press stop.
Yeah.
Like usually on the turns it stops me, but it doesn't stop me anymore.
So I'm in second, 4 out of 5.
You're in second? Oh,
Yep.
You're right behind me.
I am right behind you. I think I might. Man, you're way up there, actually. Just as quick as I hit the boost, you hit it too. This is just so awesome. Man, you really get into this game. And the graphics on here are it's just like the race, like the real race. That's what's great about it. So we play the race, we get to know the track, we get to know the turns and everything, we get to understand it a little bit. And then we're gonna watch the race, and we're just gonna have fun doing that. And then after that, we're gonna do like a recap, all the highlights of the race, and talk about the track, talk about the weather conditions, talk about how many spectators were there, talk about any awesome like takeovers, from P1 to P2, and any drama. Usually, I mean, the last race there was a lot of drama between like Ferrari and Mercedes. So I'm hoping that's going to be the same thing here.
My heart is racing right now.
We did see the sprint race, right? And the sprint race that was 19 laps, and
oh yeah, it was way shorter.
It was way short, but there was a lot of drama on that
58.
one. There was some takeovers there, between Ferrari and Mercedes yet again. That was a lot of fun to watch, actually. So I'm hoping the Grand Prix tomorrow is going to be
green drivers
awesome.
in a row. 3.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I tell you what, man, that George Russell in that Mercedes car, and Kimi, man, just a cool kid.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he really is. He's a little wild because he bumps cars, kind of like you.
He's just trying to win.
Yeah, he's just trying to win. I get it,
He actually just like me.
I tell you what, he's entertaining to watch race because of that, and these new cars, the way they are is pretty awesome. So they're shorter chassis from like axle to axle, I guess. And then they've also narrowed up the width of the tires as well. And then they changed the motors to where there's like an electric motor and a combustible motor, like a gas motor, and it's like a 50-50.
Let's go.
So like 50% electric, 50% gas.
All right, I'm done.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I
thought
won. Already technically.
Okay, so technically, well, hey, congratulations. Good job.
We're still gonna do
so
another one
3 out of 4, so he did win. But we're still going to race the last
just
one.
for fun.
I mean, we're all about practicing, right? We're trying to get better on our skills. We're trying to just improve with everything. So let's just check this out real quick. So we've got your player 2, Fernando Alonso. What was your best time there? Your best time was 151.823, which was actually not the fastest time. Red Bull's Yuki Tsunoda. I gotta get these names down.
Dad, the camera's a little bit weird.
No, we're good. Sit back, and you're good.
I want to sit like this.
Yeah, sit back. You're good. Yeah. So Fernando Alonso, that was you. Your best time was 151.823. My best time was 152.775. So you had like almost a full second on me on best lap. Super cool.
Okay.
All right.
Press X.
Press X. Here we go. Let's go on for the last and final race, number 4.
Restart.
Got to rehydrate real quick here. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Me too.
We're gonna have to start drinking and eating like way better stuff.
I got a 6-pack though. I mean, really.
Yeah, but still.
You guys don't know how much junk food I eat. I eat so much, and I still somehow have a 6-pack.
Yeah, well, it's because you're 9. Give it time. All right, game on.
Game on!
I'm just letting you know right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh wait, that's not me. Where am I at? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you thought you were on the bottom.
I did.
Oh,
I need to be tested. I need to be tested.
wait, you were on the top the whole entire time.
I
You
know
really
that.
just were.
I know that.
How are you?
Okay,
Huh?
I'm coming up. I'm coming up. Everybody out of my way. Well,
I'm in 5th. Bro had to go.
all right, let's try not to do that too often.
Oh,
Oh, it just got messy. Wow, that was a messy group. All right, 4th. Here we go. I'm gonna win this one.
Yeah, can
I feel
you
it.
beat 4th up? Because 4th, I mean, like, you just pushed me.
That wasn't me that pushed.
No,
That was somebody
4th.
else.
Yes, can you beat them up somehow in cars?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let these guys win.
It was always the last race. You were always gonna win.
There we go. I got 1 spot ahead. Awesome. So I wonder if the wind stream, I don't know what they call it, but when I go behind another racer, and I wonder like if the drag is way less. I know in real life it is, and so you're able to overtake on straights. Like if you're right behind the lead guy and like you're right close to him, then you're a little more aerodynamic, and so when you go to hit your accelerator, like you can just pull over to the side of him and hit it.
Lewis Hamilton. Oh no, that's not Lewis Hamilton. I think that's his.
Oh, I'm gonna overtake. Yep, boom, I just got P1. Wow, all right.
You might actually lose this because I'm in 4th.
I am not gonna lose this race. I am gonna,
Dad, you should stop bragging because
I'm gonna get a victory.
last time you bragged, I got right in front of you. You guys stop bragging.
So it just enabled DNS.
Mine too.
I'm not sure what that
Well, it
stands
doesn't stop you. I mean, it doesn't like stop you on the turns now.
I don't know what that means. So, guys, if you know what that meant, put it in the comments below. I tell you what, though, man, this game is just so realistic. And I know it's going to get even more once we turn off some of the assist stuff that we have on. And we will, but this is only week 2. That's it. This is only week 2 of the season. So next week, I want to ramp down some of the assist features.
In a second.
So what we'll do is when the racers go into practice sessions this next week, or maybe this next week is off. I think it's Japan next, and I think that might be this next week. But when they go into a practice session, we'll go into a practice session, and then we'll mess around with turning some of the assist features down a little bit, and slowly, work towards completely eliminating it all. That way we just get better. Because it just makes sense.
For some reason, I can't catch up to you.
Do you know what I think is really weird, though? Is that, oh no, we're only in 5 laps. Yeah, we're not going to pit. Never mind. I kind of want to pit,
You should, Dad.
I think it would be cool.
Yeah, you should. Is there even a pit stop?
No, there's not, because we're only 5 laps.
Oh. That means that I can pass you.
Oh, look at you. You're pulling a Lewis Hamilton with a George Russell kind of thing going on right now. Back and forth.
What do you mean, Lewis?
Lewis Hamilton is Ferrari, George Russell's Mercedes, and they kind of had this going back and forth thing, racing one another on the last race, and then they also did at the what do they call it, the sprint race that just happened here in Shanghai, China. Like, that was a great race. I mean, I like the sprints. Those are awesome. So that's kind of an interesting thing, is like the sprint race is a pre-race to the Grand Prix at that location just like a day before, which is cool, but it doesn't happen at every Grand Prix. It's only like 5 Grand Prix out of all the, I want to say there's 26 Grand Prix or something.
26?
But I did hear that because of all the combat and war issues and all of that going on in the Middle East right now. That there was
Middle Eastern or is it
there was Middle East. There was 2 races that have been canceled. I think it's Bahrain was one of them, and then Saudi Arabia I think was another one. I don't know. I'm not really good with the races yet.
That kind of sounds weird. It was like that.
I know. Ooh, man, I don't know. I should not have let you get into first place there.
So if I win this race, I won 4 out of 4.
I know. You're not going to win this race.
Every time you bragged, I actually kind of got in front of you.
Yeah, it's not going to happen now, though.
That's why you can't brag. Every time you brag, that's kind of mean, and then it turns me on.
Yeah, well, there we go. You're spending a lot of time as a gardener on the side of the track, and look at that. I just overtook you for P1. So that wasn't bragging, that was confidence, son.
That was confidence too.
Oh my goodness! What are you doing? No! No! That's not even fair.
I got put back in first for some reason.
Why do they put you in first when you're the one that caused that accident? All right, game on.
Chill, Dad.
I'm chill.
Dad, chill.
I'm chill.
Chill.
I'm chill, but I'm also gonna. Oh, look at you. Ooh, you stayed on the track. Oh, son, I'm gonna get you. Here I come.
There's 2 actually behind us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a lot. My hands are so sweaty.
How are you still ahead of me? Because, like, I'm not swerving.
I'm the one that's actually swerving.
I know you are.
My hands are so sore and they're sweaty because I'm trying to beat you. I got 3 out of 4. I don't know why I'm even trying to beat you.
Because you got racing in your
System.
You got it in you now? Oh, man. I don't know how you're doing it, man. I really don't.
When the first race we did, I sucked.
Yeah, you're so much better at this now. That's so cool to see you improve like this.
It was just one race I did. And
I'm extremely happy that you're improving so fast with this.
I just hit 67.
67. Well, you're off the track now. Look at you. You're a crazy racer right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it is not letting me get ahead of you.
I'm pressing boost the whole entire time. And the turns I barely even let go of it.
Like, I'm not going to play dirty, but this is
I'm just shaking.
It's not letting me get ahead of you. And it should have been my slingshot right there to where I should have gotten ahead of you, but it's not letting me do it.
Come on, good. I improved.
You sure did.
Are your hands sweaty?
Yes.
Because mine are drenched. My hands are literally...
I just can't get ahead.
Oh, you might.
There's no way. I'm not gaining on you at all. Every time I think I do, you just cruise out ahead of me more.
Because I don't look down at my stuff. I just am looking at the road.
I know, I am too. I just don't know what's going on. Man. Yeah, you got this. There's no way. I can't get up there. You're just fast, man. Man, you're fast.
Take your glasses off real quick.
Good
You feel that?
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Ew.
I thought that was my feet too.
You need to have towels or sweatbands or something. That is disgusting. Wow. Well, that just means you're really in the race. All right, well, hey, congratulations on that. All right, so here we go. This is what's going to happen. Redline Racer, Harrison just won the second race, right? So awesome, awesome, awesome. And I tell you what, this week you really, really earned it. You improved exponentially over last week, and your racing skills are so much better. So I'm incredibly proud of you for that. I would not want to lose to anybody else. With that being said, because of that, I award you the Golden Cup.
No. Give me that.
I said I award you the Golden Cup.
Actually, no. You get this, and I get this. Because you earn it, Dad.
No. This is the way this works. You can't mess up the game like that. No. This is the way it works. This is the way it works. You earn this fair and square. Okay, so he earned the first place Golden Cup fair and square. There was no no sandbagging there. He really did improve. So don't just listen. I love you and your kindness, but that is yours. I am the loser. Okay, and here's the deal.
My thing is getting wrong.
Man Cave Racing, we are not giving out participation awards. That is something, I don't know what that's about, but when I grew up racing, doing competitive everything, I didn't get a participation award for anything. The only award I got was if I made the podium on first, second, or third place. Gold, silver, or bronze. So with that being said, we're going to keep that routine going here. I want Harrison to learn. You're either the winner on this or you're the loser. Nowhere in between, no participation.
Because half the time, everybody was hitting into you.
That's okay. That's okay.
And you should still earn this.
And your sportsmanship is amazing, and I love you even more for that. So, but the loser gets, this is the Golden Toilet, okay? We're going to zoom in on that. The Golden Toilet. And so what that is, I earned this last place award. So there it is. So what this means is during the next week's race, the entire race, there's going to be an icon right next to me showing this. That means I was the loser. So I got to do better next time.
Well,
and right next to Harrison is the Gold Cup, showing that he was the winner of the previous week. And that's going to go back and forth. All right, so with that being said, part 2 of this, we're going to spin over into this tomorrow. And what we're going to do is we're going to just record some B-roll footage of us watching the Grand Prix in Shanghai, China, the second race of the 2026 professional F1 racing season. And after that, we are going to do some highlights, go over some highlights. We're going to talk about the race. We're going to talk about the track conditions. We're going to talk about how many spectators were there. We're going to talk about who won, who lost, any awesome takeovers or anything like that. You know, any team drama that might have happened. We're just going to go through that real quick. And then we're going to end it with a Formula One trivia contest.
You had the fastest lap, though.
I did have the fastest lap. Thank you so much.
We should get a trophy for fastest lap.
But look, I only beat you by 57 seconds. Not even 57 seconds. 57 tenths of a second. Not even, I don't even know what that measurement is, but it is not even enough to talk about. But hold on. We are going to do the trivia contest, and that's going to be a 10 question and answer, true or false, on true facts of Formula One and the history of it, okay? So you will be able to play along at home as well. And at the end, whoever the winner is will then end up getting the GOAT Trophy. The GOAT Trophy, and that is for the trivia contest. And the same thing will go. Whoever wins this ends up getting that icon right next to them on the previous week as well. So you have an opportunity to win as well. And what we'll do is if you do win the contest and you get everything right and you're honest about it, then we will do a shout out to you in that upcoming week.
You gotta be honest.
Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest.
Also, I still do think my dad still earns the first place medal.
Oh man, I love you so much. All right, everybody. So please do us a huge favor, and if you got any value out of this or entertainment at all, you do like the momentum that this is going, we would really appreciate you liking the video, commenting on there, and then subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have a lot
subscribe.
We're gonna have, look at the camera. We're gonna have a lot of fun things coming up. We're gonna get into Hot Wheels like really big with like, I'm gonna go crazy with Hot Wheels, right?
Oh yeah.
But Formula One Hot Wheels mainly. We're gonna try and stick with Formula One mainly when it comes to that. Also Legos. Lego without a doubt. We're gonna do some Formula One Lego builds. We're gonna go to the Long Beach Grand Prix next month. That's going to be recorded. We're going to have body cameras on us and all sorts of different stuff. We're going to make that really fun and entertaining for you guys as well. And yeah, just join us on this journey. You know, that's what it's about, right? You know, if you're interested in it, help support us by
hopefully they can go to the place with us and they can meet us there if they have enough.
Whoa!
If you guys could meet us there.
That would be so cool. If you guys plan on attending the Grand Prix, the Long Beach Grand Prix next month, put it in the comments below, and maybe we could hook up together and just be like, hey, shake hands and be like, hey, that'd be awesome. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool.
Meeting a YouTuber, and also, you guys, just in case you guys do see me, you guys could see me. I'm gonna have a Dodger camo hat on, and you guys will probably see us.
All right. Well,
because if you guys are in the stands, you guys can probably see like green
there's
hat.
a lot of people there, so we would have to really kind of figure out where we're gonna go and everything. Anyway, all right, guys.
Yeah.
And stick around for part 2 that's going to be coming up right after this.
Fast laps and great memories.
Fast laps and great memories. You got it. I'll see you on the next one.
Dad.
All right, awesome, bud. I love you, dude.